Hi everyone, this is Richard. I just wanted to make an update video on what has been going on, and things are going to be a little bit different. So I've been coming into a few blocks, and I think I've been doing things the wrong way. So I'm trying to learn about JSON, a Firebase block pattern. I'm trying to learn all those things in Flutter, but I'm understanding something very simple. I'm missing some basic fundamental pieces of information. Many times the tutorials, the documentations, has a understanding that you have some base information already, and this is just how to implement it in this particular way. The problem is I don't have that base information. So for example, when you talk about block pattern, that's using Flutter and streams, but I don't know streams that well, and these tutorials assume that you know it very well. Same with Firebase. I was able to set up the Firebase, and even that was difficult for me. I was able to set it up, but that's it. So I have these tutorials where it's just set up, but then it just ends there. I haven't even posted them. I probably will just go ahead and post them in the future, because even though they lead to nothing. But if I understood at least the basics of server-side programming, like authentication and stuff like that, then it might be easier to understand this. But how do I get this base information is the problem. I did do videos on streams and server-side programming in the past, but they had to end very quickly because the documentation was very not adequate, for me at least. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to placeholder on the Flutter, just bookmark it here. I'm going to stop here. I'm going to go back to the streams at first and then keep going on and see if I can get a better understanding of it, document my understanding, and then move forward. Okay? I'm hoping what I review through the streams is going to be enough to carry me through the Flutter itself, but let's keep that in mind. So from now on, the videos might be in completely a bizarrely different order and make absolutely no sense whatsoever. I've tried to make it linear, but sometimes learning is like that. You have to review some things in the past, go back into the future, and jump around, and that's what's probably going to happen. And if anybody follows this in terms of timelines of the videos that I make, it might be very strange. So just keep that in mind. That's what I'm doing. I'm not giving up on Flutter. I think that's going to be a great thing in the future to learn, but I can't really go through further until I get some of these basics down a little bit more detail. Okay? So I'll end it there, and I'll see you in the future when we talk about streams. Thanks.